Two impact players get set to collide tonight. Hudson's relentless motor on the forecheck turned into some offense. He found the back of the net last game and will look to bury more here this evening. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we've got you here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck grab by Hudson. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And that's stolen by Marlowe. And he takes the feed. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to McAvoy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Sharks gain possession. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Slides the puck across to Hudson. Oh, look at this. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Bergeron. Turns it aside with the save. Looks to set up along the point. He scores! Patrice Bergeron comes through.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Vegas has the game's first goal, and they've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Into the corner now. Now a quick pass to McSorley. His reflexes on display tonight. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Picked off. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Slides the puck across to Bouchard. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. From the point, looks to make something happen. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he denied him there. Quick feed to Rust. And he takes the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Celebrini's carrying it ahead. Vegas has it behind the cage. Pass across to Rust. Shot! Hofer's gonna hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Taves wins the faceoff at his own end. And now he passes up to Coleman. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Lambert. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Sharks have it from their own end. A chance! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Vegas has really impressed me with their start to the game, James. They need to continue it through the second. I mean, they've been aggressive on the puck. They've had possession time. But in particular, they're opening up lanes, and they're finding ways to get pucks to net. No block shots right through.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Thomas. And that's poked away by Messier. Quick pass over to Gretzky. Feeds the puck across to Bergeron. On the attack along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Knights carry it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Vegas glides it near the point. And that's intercepted by Marleau. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Passed up ahead. And he lays him out with that collision. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. The Sharks have it against the wall. Oh, comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Nazar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Routine glove stop by Hofer. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Sends a pass over. Here we go, odd-man rush. Shot! Steps in front of that one. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender. And oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Taves, quick on the draw. That's moved up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Coleman. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Sharks have it now. Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that. And he slides it quickly to Lambert. And he makes the save. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Simple glove save by Hasek. The Golden Knights working around near the back end. Quick pass to Ratu. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step, and he had an answer with that save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Sharks are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Sharks take over on possession. Taken by Selming. Drives to the crease. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. McAvoy's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
The Sharks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Makes the save. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Suzuki's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Pass across to Durzi. Angles it over to Suzuki. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up play by Hasek. And it's a quick pass to Lambert. Makes a move in front. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. Well, this is a high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break. You catch the coverage off guard.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Suzuki's won the draw at center. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shot turned aside with a glove. Puck moved over to Thomas. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides it across. The Knights go to work on offense. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides by the check. Fantastic save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Tanis takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, here we go.
Oh.